I do like beating categories. The next day, my arm's always sore.
Narn is overrun with orcs, perfect for our purpose.
What became of Lothario? The people? Queen Marwen, it was she.
I don't fear death. Do you? I'm gonna warm up on your boys first. Yummy! We fight now, I think. You ready? Ha! Don't look ready!
Log.
I've got better things to do than dance with birds! Hey! Come on, maggot. Let's see what you've got.
You drew blood on the tar!
Keep your eyes up or he'll drop on you! Next time, you piece of schrock, you won't be so lucky! You feel that?
And I'll bleed you!
Yeah! You won't catch me! Tear off the left!
I don't know what was so special about the last Northman we ate. It was delicious. You think so?
I spoke to him once of the beauty of Nirn, the splendor of its hills, its forests. He seemed to shudder. Sauron looked upon the world as chaos, an imperfection that he would set right. His rings were perfect. The world was not.
The only imperfection in Nirn is its orcs.
Sauron's notion of perfection is a low, mean thing.
This ore comes from a longboat that washed ashore in the Bay of Belfalis, and it surely passed through many a corsair's hands before finding its way inland, where I espied it atop a merchant's cart years ago. I've often wondered about the hands that rode it to sea. Were they the calloused hands of a slave, or those of a dashing corsair of Umbar? I suppose I'll never know.
What use has an oar away from its boat? And so far from the sea.
To remind people that Middle-earth exists beyond the bounds of Mordor.
You call that as a fence? A ground pelt. Bet those are big.
My first drill instructor told me, trust in your training, not your armor. Even a finely wrought plate can buckle under a hard enough blow, but a skilled warrior can evade that blow so it never lands in the first place. Now Minas Ithil has buckled under. Some blows are impossible to evade, so we do the next best thing. Stand back up again, wounded as we are.
This armor is intended to be ceremonial, yet it seems sturdy enough.
As it should be. Gondor has little need for ceremony of late.
Let me guess. Drinking and singing and more drink. That's the ranger! Strike his bones!
League.
Some see rings like this as mere adornment, decoration for one's finger. Yet this ring marks its wearer as a Lord of Gondor, the line of Hamasir. Its filigrees form a seal that marks correspondence as surely as a signature. This ring may be all that's left of Hamasir's line. I know they perished when Minas Ithil fell. When a ring has symbolic significance, it is far more powerful than ordinary jewelry.
The Hamasir family. I knew them. A long time ago.
I doubt they have any further use for it.
Orcs fight each other endlessly to climb the hierarchy.
Then we shall find the ones who rise to the top. They are who we want in our army.
Fight him! Get him!
Nirn is overrun with orcs, perfect for our purpose.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruise. So now I'm gonna kill you. For all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
I like him.
Never can have too many hands. Thought he'd survive long enough from there. That hurt him more than me. That was quite fun. That was nasty.
Stop moving!
Don't reckon he's getting up. Reckon you're going to skewer me? Ah, that little sword's good for a tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down.
Serve the bright Lord now!
Bright Lord, Dark Lord, same thing really. In results me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win.
A fine addition to our army.
Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll big as a mountain. Deadly smart, which, well, I guess he'd have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron, and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
I'm not going to do this alone. Gather your troops.
Will do. Ooh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
Weakening enemy power is important. But what is most crucial for conquest is strengthening our own forces.
Clean wounds, and they never unsheathe their weapons. This looks like Eltariel's work.
Well, she is indiscriminate. By the look of it, some of these would have made good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential recruits. Though if she did, we'd have little need of an army.